Gardening has totally had a renaissance lately, and you can understand why. You're nurturing nature, getting your hands dirty, and watching something grow. But what I love about it is it all comes from this teeny little itsy bitsy seed. It's just a really awesome concept.
A seed is potential. A seed is hope. Starting from nothing, you know, going into something that sustains us and helps us and fulfills us.
Really, it's a sleeping giant.
You gotta get with it. Come on, boy.
Sorry, I forgot. Once more.
And of course, they're gonna use that one. I'm Farmer John.
I'm Theo Bill.
And we grow seeds.
I've been growing things and planting seeds ever since I was a little kid, following my mother and my grandmother around in the garden.
Sustainable Seeds was formed to save heirloom seeds.
John and I started the company in 2009. We were involved with a group of folks that were trying to live more sustainably, and they wanted a way to be able to support themselves on a rural piece of property. And we thought, you know, a seed company would be perfect.
You needed to have a stockpile of seed. You needed to be able to save your seed every year. And so we looked out there and realized that there were only a couple of companies doing this. There have been seeds that have been discovered in Egyptian tombs that are thousands of years old that have been resprouted again.
We take the seeds and we bring them back from the brink of extinction and we offer them to the public.
We went from 76 varieties when we first went online to today we have more than 750. And in the space of about 18 months, we've gone from that. So it's been a tremendous, it's been one heck of a roller coaster.
So once we get enough seed, we take that seed and we multiply its number. So that may take us another few more years. We may have 1 pound or 2 pounds. We have several farmers we work with, and they grow out this seed so that we have 25, 50, 100 pounds. And then we're able to offer that seed back to the general public again and sell that seed. Today, we're going to be harvesting Burbank barley, developed sometime. The best we can determine was in 1916. We had about 30 seeds to start with. They're so rare. You can tell when barley is ready to be harvested when it turns from this green color to this golden color. Barley, you know, once it's dried, is amazing to add to soups, and it can be stored just like dry beans. We cut it and hang it up in the barn because we have a lot of fog here, so we need to get it nice and dry. So once the barley is actually threshed, it needs to be cleaned by a process known as winnowing, which basically means the broken pieces, the chaff, gets blown away in the wind. And then it gets packaged for customers and shipped out. That seed goes back out into the world and has a chance to breathe life again and to feed people. This is how seeds have been propagated for thousands of years. We're growing out 225, 230 different types of really rare grain. Some of it hasn't been grown in 100 years.
This is a model of how we can live in a responsible way, an environmentally responsible way. We can give back to the land and the land gives back to us. By propagating those seeds and sending them out in the world, we're giving a chance for other people to be seed stewards. And so the work that we do, I think, is extremely important.